Hey, so I'd like to talk about my stupidity. Wow. Okay, I was so, I wouldn't say I was an idiot. It wasn't very smart of me, but it wasn't, I didn't, a few months ago, before I was in the hospital, I wasn't eating or drinking. So the not eating and not drinking was starving my mind to the point where I got very confused. Very, very confused. And I would start sentences and not be able to finish them because I was like, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, it's sad and pathetic. And it was scary because even weeks after I'd started eating and drinking again, I was still very confused and I was still losing my thoughts. I would lose almost every thought I had, virtually. I couldn't talk without going like, huh? So it was scary because I thought maybe I've messed things up to the point where things are not going to come back to normal. It was terrifying, to say the least. I wish I knew the right words to reach myself in these times and to reach anyone else in these times, because the fact is, water's not gonna hurt you. It's got no calories, you'll piss it out, it's not gonna hurt you. And yet, for some reason, it's terrifying to drink it sometimes. It's unreasonable, and it's not okay. Not drinking at all for days. It's like seeing a glass of water like an oasis. I just want it so bad, and just a sip, just enough to wet my mouth, and I just can't do it. And then I finally do it and I feel bad, like I could spit it out, but I can't because it didn't go down my throat, it only wet my mouth, and it's... God. I wish I could explain the logic, because it seemed logical in my head at the time, but it really wasn't. I recognized that it wasn't. And I think it was really hard for people dealing with me, but I'm sure it was hardest on me, because I was the one that wasn't drinking for a few days and had lips that looked like they were... had no liquid in my mouth going all the time. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying, I went through this shit that I did to myself, and I could have avoided it just with a glass of water. Wouldn't have scared me for weeks' time or even months' time, thinking, is this gonna end? Am I gonna go back to normal? Please don't be afraid of water. Please don't be afraid of water. Don't be afraid of food, but especially don't be afraid of water.